All right, it says we're live. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope you are ready for lower body day today. That's right. We're going to be working a little bit of our core. We're going to definitely be working those legs, and we're going to have fun while we're doing it. So let me introduce myself. My name is Leslie, and I am your boot camp instructor for today. And today's class is a 30-minute express boot camp. It's also sometimes referred to as a HIIT class, high intensity interval training, where we'll have a very quick warm up, a very quick cool down, and then the bulk of class, the sandwich of class, will be 3 rounds of 6 exercises with about a 30 to 60 second break between each of the 3 rounds. So having said that much, what will you need for class today? I'll tell you. You'll need comfortable clothing. You'll definitely need water to stay hydrated. You will need a mat, like so. And props coming out of the woodwork here. And as you might notice, I've got these, what do you call them? Tiles on the floor. We're making some upgrades to the space here. So sorry about the incomplete floor, but this is going to be like my mat from now on. Anyway, clothing, water, mat, and of course, appropriate footwear. So having said that much, let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. It'll be about 1.5 minutes, 1 minute and 45 seconds. And then we will go straight into all of our exercises. I will definitely be demonstrating each and every exercise and talking you through so that you work smarter, not harder. All righty, let me get this timer set. Oh no, not 4 minutes. I would love to be able to warm up for 4 minutes, but because we've only got 30 minutes, we can only do a quick warm up and a quick cool down. I'm always going to ask you guys to come to class a little warm. So start to warm up maybe 2 or 3 minutes before we begin our class. And once we conclude class, please stay in the space that you're in and continue to stretch out and cool down for a few more minutes. All right, we're 2 minutes into class. Let's get started with that warm up. Today's warm up, guys, super easy. We're going to do, you ready? Jump rope. So I'm going to need you guys to go ahead and get started on that jumping rope. Things to think about while you are jumping rope. Make sure that those abs are engaged. So suck your belly button into your spine. Not only does that engage your abs, your core, it also supports your lower back by protecting it. So suck that belly button, suck that belly button in. Uh-oh. Looks like my signal might be a little interrupted here. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Let me see what I can do to help with that signal. All right. Keep going, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to do a little technical stuff. I don't think you need me to talk you through jumping rope. You guys know how to do that. But let me hardwire the system here. Hope that will take care of any more broadband issues. All right. Keep going, guys. You've got less than 1 minute to go in that jump rope. Keep going. Keep those abs in. Make sure that as you're jumping, you are keeping those knees soft. I think we're back. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Make sure that as you're jumping, you're keeping those knees soft so you're not landing and stomping and grinding those joints. 10 seconds to go. Actually, I lied. 30 seconds to go. Keep jumping. Keep jumping. Keep those knees soft. Since this is jump rope, you can have some fun tapping your heels, tapping your toes, crisscrossing, double jump. You can practice like you're doing double jump, double dutch. I knew I could say that if I tried hard enough. All right, last 5 seconds. Keep going, guys. Almost there. And we're there. Nice warm-up, guys, all right? Get a quick sippy if you need to. First exercise straight out of the gate is going to be push-ups. You guys know how to do that. I don't even need to break it down. Pick your push-up, full or modified. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, so with your push-up, things to think about in your push-up. Please make sure if you're doing a full push-up, that means arms fully extended, legs fully extended, you are pushing through your heels of your hands and heels of your feet. Why? Because that helps activate the posterior chain, which means the muscles along the backside of your body, and it turns that push-up into a full body exercise. Not just working the chest, not just working the biceps, but the triceps, the lats, the deltoids, the hamstrings, the glute. It works everything, all right? So keep going. Hey, Gil. Nice to see you, man. All right, almost there, guys. Good work. Also, guys, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please use the chat feature. It's in live time, real time right now. So if you have a question, I can answer you immediately and keep on going. You ready, guys? All right, next up, this is a new one. We're going to work on glute activation. I've talked about that a little bit in the past, and we're going to work on it right now. So it's going to look a little Bonda-ish, but I promise you, you're going to feel it, and that's a good thing, because too many of us sit all day long, and that tends to deactivate our glutes. Super easy exercise. Lie on your side. Rest on your elbow, upper body up. You're going to take this upper leg. You're going to point that toe down, and you're going to lift. You're going to lift it about 6 to 8 inches, all right? Make sure that these hips are stacked. You don't want your hips too forward. You don't want your hips too back, all right? Hips stacked, and you're going to just lift that leg 6 inches, and you're going to feel the glute medius activating, all right? Ready, guys? Go. So things to think about with this. Again, make sure you're not leaning forward and that hip is leaning forward or the hip is leaning back. Also, make sure your leg isn't too much in front of you or way behind you. Everything should be stacked, all right? Legs on top of legs, hips above hips, shoulders above shoulders. Everything is stacked, and you are just lifting, again, toe pointed down. So what that's going to do is that's going to rotate your leg inward a little bit. It's not going to make you roll forward. It's going to make this leg turn inward, and it's going to activate the glute medius. All right? Good job, guys. Almost there. Done. All right. Next up, abs. We're going to do, I call this the knee chop. We did this last week. Super easy. All right. You're going to have one knee on the ground, and you're going to bring your opposite knee and hands together. So the action of your arms is going to be like this, kind of like you're chopping, and you're going to bring your knee up to your hands that are chopping. Looks like this. All right, ready? Go. So again, with this knee chop, please, guys, make sure you've got that 1 foot grounded on the floor and that you are chopping and bringing these twisting so that your hands are coming to your knee, and then you're straightening it out, straightening that leg. You're not putting it on the ground, guys. You're just straightening it out, and it's still hovering above the ground. We're keeping the tension in our lower abs. Bring it up and down. Make sure you're breathing. This exercise will tend to burn right here in that hip flexor a little bit. That's okay. Keep it moving. Good job, guys. All right, the next one. This is going to be another glute activation exercise. It's a little different. It looks super crazy, but it's super effective. So last week we were doing a glute exercise where you just kicked your leg straight back. Remember that, guys? I didn't want you doing anything kind of like a donkey. This exercise, you're going to kick it straight back, bring your knee into a fire hydrant, and then up to your chest, straight back, lead with that heel. No donkey kicks, guys. So kick straight back, lead with that heel, bring it to a fire hydrant, bring it up to the knee. Back, hydrant, up to the chest. Ready? Let's do this. Okay, so again, with this particular exercise, I'll show you from this angle. You're kicking straight back. You're bringing it up into a fire hydrant. It's kind of hard to see with my background. I apologize, guys. You'll see it better once this floor is done. So again, the knee is to the side. Please make sure when you're lifting that knee to the side that you aren't doing this, which is, do you see how my hips are at this angle? You want your hips as level as possible. So it's not about bringing the knee way high. It's about Bringing the knee up as high as you can and keeping those hips level. And then bringing that knee to the chest, from the side to the chest, straight back. Technically, what we're doing is we're making a circular motion with this. All right? Next up, we did it last week. We're doing it today. And hopefully you'll feel a little difference in this because you've got that one side of your glute activated. All right? This jump squat hopefully will feel much different at the end when we get to round 3. Jump squats. Feet shoulder width apart, down into a squat, jump it up. Super easy. Let's do it. Go. So with the jump squat, I want you all to really think about as you're landing, please land through your feet and land softly. That means you land through your feet and your knees. All right? Don't just land with locked knees. No. Please land through your feet and have soft knees. And then jump up as explosively as you can, pushing back, thinking about reaching up and jumping up to the sky. All right, guys, keep going. Almost done. 10 more seconds. You ready? All right, good. And the last one, we're going to do lateral lunges. This is one of my favorite exercises to do for legs. That's a body weight exercise. Your toes can be pointed forward or slightly out, whichever is more comfortable for you. For me, with this exercise, I like my toes pointed forward, and you're going to laterally lunge to the side. Please make sure that you're not lunging over your toe and your heel is coming up. Lunge to the side with your weight behind you. So your weight is in your heel, and you can almost, if you wanted to, see how my right foot here, my toe is wiggling? That's what we want, our weight in the back. So you go all the way over, feel that weight, wiggle that toe, bring it up and over to the other side. And again, keep your weight behind you, protecting those knees. Go. So I really love lateral lunges because if they're done correctly, you feel all the weight of your body on that one leg. And if you weigh more than 50 pounds, that's a lot of weight that one leg is having to control. So body weight lunges can be super effective exercises if you do them correctly. So that means, guys, take your time with this exercise. Really feel your body weight transitioning in this leg, picking up all that weight. Keep that knee pointed forward, your weight behind you. Bring it up. As you're bringing it up, really activate those glutes and those hamstrings. Feel that back of your leg squeezing and bringing you into an upright position. All right, guys, that was round 1. Get a quick sippy, and let's keep on keeping on. You guys are doing great. If you have any questions about some of the new exercises, please don't hesitate. Feel free to type into the chat what your question is, and I will answer it immediately so that these new exercises are not too unfamiliar, too weird, too wonky, however you want to put it, so that they're easier for you to perform. All right, guys, we're 15 minutes in. You ready for round 2? All right, let me count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First exercise is going to be push-up. You ready? Go. So again, with push-ups, whether it's full push-up or a modified push-up. And speaking of modified, let me take the opportunity to show you guys. For some folks, push-up on the floor is a little too intense. The modified version of a push-up on the wall is not challenging enough. So there is a middle ground that you can do with a push-up that can be performed on a chair. Make sure that your chair or your bench is secure, and you can do your push-up right here on a chair. And that's a wonderful modification if the wall is too easy and the floor is too challenging. That chair is a wonderful halfway point. Bear in mind, though, guys, that the more you become parallel to the ground, the more difficult the push-up is. So for example, a push-up on the back of the chair is much easier than the push-up done on the seat, which has you almost in that full push-up position, all right? Let's see. Next up is, where's my list? Here we go. The side lying leg lift. You ready, guys? Counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift that leg. Other side. I'm so sorry. Let's get that other side. There we go. Toes pointed down and lift. Because your toe is pointed down, guys, you're not going to really get a whole lot of height on this. All right? There's going to be a limit to how high you can lift your leg on this. So the toe is pointed down, and think when you're doing this, guys, think of leading with your heel. You're lifting your heel up to the ground. That's going to even further help isolate and help you find that glute muscle. Don't want to do this too fast either. Take your time so you really can feel that glute working. We're doing these activation exercises to wake up our sleepy glutes so they can come to the party when your glutes are properly engaged in certain exercises. That makes them safer, and that also makes sure that underactivated muscles are not forcing overactivated muscles to compensate. If that makes any sense. All right, knee chop. Opposite side. Ready, guys? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bring it up. Good job, guys. Keep it going. Get yourself a nice, easy rhythm, nice pace, and just consistently keep moving through this exercise. We've got about 30 seconds to go here. Again, with this knee chop, sometimes that little hip flexor can start to burn. If it's burning too much, stop for a second, stretch it out, and then come back and continue this exercise. We've got about 10 seconds left to go. Keep going. The next one up is going to be that donkey kick fire hydrant, knee to the chest. Knee circle is another way of thinking of it. Good job, guys. All right. Next one up, like I was saying, when you do that, kick straight back, donkey, up to the chest, kick straight back, fire hydrant. Here we go. Think about making circles. It's a circular motion to wake up the glute. Make sure you're using the opposite leg now. Let's go. Back, hydrant, chest. With this particular exercise, I am tongue-tied, good Lord. With this particular exercise, guys, please make sure that you're keeping your foot in a flexed position, all right? Please do not point your toe, all right? So I do not want to see this, the toe pointed. I want to see this, your heel flexed. So you're pushing it back, bringing it into the hydrant, and then bringing your knee to your chest, and continuing that circular motion to wake up those glutes. Good job, guys. Next up is your jump squat. You ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So again, with your jump squat, I really want you guys to think about launching yourself up to the ceiling with that jump and using those arms to push off to catch some air, I guess is one way of thinking about it, all right? When you're at the bottom of the squat, you really want to think about almost like a spring, boom, explosive energy upward. Good work, guys. 15 seconds. Keep those squats going. Looking good. Please make sure you're using your feet, landing softly with your knees, and just boom, get it up to the sky. Almost there. Looking good. All right. Nice. So I hope you can feel a difference in that jump squat because you've activated both sides of your hips, both sides of your glutes. Let's try this lateral lunge. Take your time with this lunge and see if you feel anything different. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice wide stance. Bring it to the side. Transition, bring it over. Transition, bring it over. So you really, when you're doing these lateral lunges, guys, you really want to feel the different muscles working. So as you're coming down, this is the quad working, all right? Feel your quad holding that body up. On the way up, that's that hamstring and that glute. The glute that we've been working on to wake up. You want the back of your leg really kicking in here. Lateral, bring it up. Good job, guys. Another thing to think about while you're doing this, please make sure that those knees aren't rolling in. Good work. How did those feel? Hopefully they felt a little different this time. Round 2 done. Get a quick sippy. We're going to hit round 3. Quick cool down and we'll be done for the day. Good work, guys. Shake it out, shake it out. We're going to go quickly. You ready for round 3? I hope so. Push-ups, first exercise. Wall, modified with a chair or a bench, floor. Pick your push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, I'm not going to really demonstrate a push-up. We all know how to do push-ups. Just remember, you can do a push-up, full push-up. 2 modifieds. Modified on your knees with the hands extended. Modified on the arms, feet extended. Those are your push-ups. Oh, well, you know something? I just realized what I did. I'm thinking of plank, and I showed you modifications for the plank. So your push-up, modified one of 2 ways. Either feet extended or on your knees. Sorry about that plank in there. All right, you ready, guys? Good work. Next up, side line. Actually, we're going to switch that one up, okay? What I want you to do is kick back 5 times each side. Here we go. So we're going to go 1, bring it in, 2, bring it in, 3, bring it in, 4, bring it in, 5, switch sides. So what am I concentrating on when I do this? When I'm extending my leg, I'm leading with my heel. When my leg gets fully extended, I can feel that glute really squeezing. Keep going, extend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work, guys. Last leg. 5, 4, 3. 2 more. 2, 1. Good job, guys. Hopefully, again, with that exercise, those glutes woke up. Next up. All right, we're going to do that knee chop. You ready? This time we're going to alternate sides. Go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Keep it going, guys. 3. You've got this. So we're alternating. So we make sure that we work both sides equally. Good work, guys. Keep it going. Looking good. If those hip flexors start to burn a little bit, just take a second. Stretch it out a little bit. Okay. Stretch out those hip flexors if they start to burn. And let's keep doing the firewood, the knee chop. Good job. Next up, the knee circle with the donkey kick, fire hydrant knee. Ready, guys? Circular motion. In fact, I do want you to modify this and just make a circular motion. 5 on each side. In your own time. Go. 5 each side. Okay? So what we were doing kind of warmed us up so we can actually make circles with our hips and feel that motion. Again, 5 circles each side. We've got 20 seconds left. We're halfway through. Keep going, guys. Keep up with those hip circles. If you finish this, then you might want to do 2 each side. 2 each side. And if you finish that, you can do 1 each side. So we're almost out of time. Good. All right. Next up, jump squats. Shake it out, shake it out. Ready? Go. Squat, jump, squat. Now with these guys, please, let's not just go to easy town here. I really want you to push yourself. And when I say push yourself, I really want you to focus on how high can you jump, the explosiveness of this particular move, all right? And the explosiveness will come from how deeply you can go into the squat. All right, keep going, guys. It's a simple exercise, but when done correctly and done with intention, super effective. Good work, you guys. We're almost there. Keep jumping. Give me sky. Keep it going. I know you can. Nice. All right. Last one up. Lateral lunges, except I'm going to change it on you. We're going to do curtsy lunges. Everyone knows how to curtsy. Curtsy. Bring it up. Curtsy. Let's go. So with your curtsy lunge, guys, what I want you to think about is keeping these hips pointed forward. I don't want you opening those hips and turning your body. So this is not what I want you to do. Keep everything forward. Those hips are pointed forward. All right? Nice curtsies. Queen Elizabeth would be proud. Keep going on those curtsies. And again, keep those hips pointed forward. Do not open up. You're going to start twisting those knees. Not nice. All right, guys, we have a minute and a half to cool down. Ready? Good work. I'm going to take it straight to the floor. We're going to stretch out those glutes. First exercise. Cross those knees. Bring that knee to your chest. That will help stretch out this glute here. If you're not feeling this exercise, you're simply going to bring this knee forward, bring this foot forward, push this knee back. You will definitely feel it in that glute. Oh, that's awesome. Hold it for just a moment longer. Good. Relax. Other side. So again, cross, bring that knee to your chest. If this is not working for you, simply modify that by knee to you, foot to you. Opposite knee, push it away, and you'll feel it in this glute over here. Absolutely. Woo! All right. Knees to your chest, feet down. Knees to your chest, rock a little bit, rock a little bit more, bring it up. Good job, guys. We're at the bottom of the hour. It is time for class to conclude. Take it right here. Just take 2 deep breaths in. Exhale out. One time. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Great work today, you guys. I know it was a little different. Hopefully those glutes are waking up and then they're on fire a little bit. Hope that you're sore tomorrow. But if you're sore tomorrow, that means that we exactly hit what we wanted to. Great work again, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great day. Bye. Enjoy the gorgeous weather outside.